Welcome to a new episode of the Personal Finance Podcast, the show that takes you on a journey toward deeper financial awareness. Not just about how to make money, but how to make money serve your personal growth and purpose. Today's topic blends passion, education, and financial independence. How can hobbies, from painting to programming, from reading to gardening, become real sources of income? In a world moving at incredible speed, success is no longer tied only to degrees or traditional jobs. It's increasingly about our ability to invest in our natural skills and personal interests. But the big questions are, how do we start? How do we know if our hobby is worth turning into a project? And can every hobby really generate income? Let's find out together, step by step. Part 1. From fun to value. The birth of the hobby economy. 2 decades ago, a hobby was simply a way to relax or pass the time. But with the rise of digital tools and self-education, a new mindset emerged. Every skill you master can become a valuable product. From art to coding, from storytelling to language teaching, anything that can be shared or taught can be turned into a service, a product, or meaningful content. A perfect example is Roblox, a platform built by young hobbyists who loved creating educational games. It began as a passion project and today generates millions annually. More importantly, it has become a playful tool to teach logic and creativity to kids. Lesson 1. Not every hobby is financial by nature, but any hobby can become profitable when it adds educational or social value. Part 2. Educational hobbies that can become full-time careers. This section is for those who dream of turning their passion into their main career, while keeping an educational or human purpose at its core. 1. Educational art and illustration. Art today is more than paintings on walls. Educators worldwide earn income by teaching kids how to draw interactively online. Take Debbie Ridpath-Ohi, who began drawing children's books as a hobby and is now a published author and illustrator working with major publishers like Simon & Schuster. Her art became both a livelihood and a source of educational inspiration. 2. Writing and educational storytelling. If you love writing stories or simplifying knowledge for children, you can turn that into digital content, picture books, or educational apps. The project Storyberries started as a free storytelling site for kids, then expanded into print books and learning apps, now used in over 100 countries. The message is clear. Your hobby can drive social change and become a sustainable source of income. 3. Coding and smart learning. Coding has become the language of the future and a popular modern hobby. Projects like Reskill Americans and Free Code Camp were started by passionate programmers and later grew into global learning platforms funded by top tech companies. The message is clear. Your hobby can drive social change and become a sustainable source of income. Part 4. Side hobbies for employees and students. Flexible income paths. Not everyone can quit their job or studies to start a new venture, but that doesn't mean hobbies must stay unproductive. Some can evolve gradually into extra income without disturbing your main routine. 1. Photography and visual content. Start as a hobbyist photographer and sell your images on sites like Shutterstock or Adobe Stock. French teacher Aurélien Amaker began filming his educational travels for fun and today runs System.io, a platform generating millions in annual revenue. 2. Podcasting and educational audio. Many teachers and students launched podcasts about learning, reading, or personal growth. For example, Mel Robbins started sharing motivational thoughts, and her hobby evolved into a global media brand and audio production company. 3. Home gardening and nutrition. With rising health awareness, home gardening and natural food production have become genuine income sources. A famous example is Ron Finley, known as the gangster gardener of Los Angeles. He started by planting vegetables on his balcony and turned it into an international green entrepreneurship movement. Part 5. How to start. Practical and innovative steps. Identify the educational value of your hobby. What do people gain from it? What can they learn from you? Value is what transforms a hobby into a meaningful pursuit. Start small and share. Create a short tutorial, a post, or host a mini online workshop. Audiences start small, but grow through trust and authenticity. Turn your skill into a product or service. Think online courses, ebooks, school activities, or digital tools. Approach it with both an educational and entrepreneurial mindset. Build a clear digital identity. Choose a name, tone, and colors that reflect your message. Your identity is the bridge between your passion and your audience. Learn smart pricing and funding. Don't overcharge, but don't undervalue your effort. Use platforms like Patreon, Ko-fi, or digital stores to expand your income streams. Part 6. Global lessons. When passion becomes an educational enterprise. Salman Khan, founder of Khan Academy, began by tutoring his nephew in math. Today, his platform teaches millions globally, supported by Bill Gates. Marie Kondo, passionate about tidiness, turned her hobby into a life philosophy and global company. Ali Abdaal, a British doctor who enjoyed sharing study tips, started his YouTube channel as a teaching hobby. Now he runs a multi-million-dollar content business. All of them started with a simple passion, but grew it with educational purpose, not just financial goals. A hobby isn't a waste of time. It's the seed of a professional and economic identity. It's not about earning money immediately, but about nurturing your passion with awareness, patience, and purpose. Start today. Write down an idea, share a short lesson, teach a small skill. Because a hobby that serves others will eventually serve you financially. Thank you for joining this journey with the Personal Finance Podcast. Share this episode with someone who has a hobby but hasn't yet realized it could change their future. And remember, always, the goal isn't to work more, but to work with passion that creates value.